Hi, have you been invited to a party and are suddenly overcome with a feeling of, I have nothing to wear? Are you thinking of spending all your money shopping exclusively for this party? And oh my god, is your crush going to be there? Or worse, your ex? Well, don't you worry. I, a well-intentioned rando on the internet who thinks she can be a stylist based on her decentish dressing sense, am here to help you out. But wait, कपड़े चुनने से पहले एक important step. नहाना, धोना और शेव करना. Please remember to ask yourself some poignant questions at this stage. बाल धोऊं कि नहीं? शेव करूं या मैक्सी ड्रेस से काम चल जाएगा? Most importantly, वैज शेव करूं या आज रात भी सूखा ही पड़ने वाला है? Once you have found the answers to these questions, we can move on to the most important step in picking the right outfit, which is sitting in your bed, still in your towel, scrolling pointlessly on Instagram till the app itself tells you, बस कर बहन, निचोड़ लिया मुझे, अब छोड़ दे बस, please. Moving on, the next step is to stand cluelessly in front of your wardrobe overflowing with clothes. इस टाइम पे एक चुटकी या स्वाद अनुसार यार मेरे पास तो कपड़े ही नहीं है बोलना जरूरी है. Now look into the deep end of the sea of your clothes. Dig out a gem that's been unworn for the last 15 years and then reject it because you're too old for this shit. Now you must be thinking, ये सृष्टि कोई actual style tips देगी भी या बस ऐसी फिजूल की पंचायत लगा के बैठी है? दूंगी यार, मैं ही तो हूँ अनामिका श्रॉफ आदित्य घावरी. So from here on out, let's work on the assumption that every girl has some classic pieces in her wardrobe. Classic माने party uniform that we always resort to because we are too uncomfortable peeking out of our comfort zone. Because even if we do, people will most probably make fun of us. So here are some classics you should dig out of your closet to choose from. The foolproof LBD, a tight bodycon dress, jeans and a nice top, a jumpsuit and a skirt. But before that, we'll take a short break for Spanx. This Spanx. Mummy. You kind of know that this is your sexiest weapon and you're gonna ultimately pick this only. But आओ सहेली खाली पीली टाइम खोटी करते हैं. You should ask yourself this, is this dress short enough? Will people know that I've been wearing this dress since 2009? Will they know that in this decade, this dress has only been washed like 5 times because if anything happens to it, I will literally die? अगर इन सभी सवालों का जवाब हाँ है, then put this LBD aside and keep looking for a different outfit because time pass is key. Another great option that you will never end up picking because you're too self-conscious is a good old bodycon dress. A few important things to consider here are these. Will the hem of this dress keep riding up the whole night? Will you have to keep adjusting it? Does it make your discomfort visible for everyone to judge? Does it make you seem fun, mysterious and tastefully objectified? Do I have to keep sucking my stomach in the whole time? Will everybody come to know of my food baby? Will it get you your crush's attention? Oh, and will they offer to drop you home from the party because you can't travel alone wearing that? If it's a yes, 1,000 times yes, then say no to this mess. In fact, jala do ko yaar. But if the bodycon dress makes you feel amazing, sexy, beautiful, confident, and basically what I think Kareena Kapoor feels every day, then you go for it, sis! We all know what time it is. It's time to consider dressing down and diverting any and all attention from you by going casual at the party. Super casual. While this is the most comforting and comfortable option out there, I guess you'll have to rule it out. Because बाकी सब तो कितना decked up होके आएंगे, मैं अलग सी अजीब सी लगूंगी. क्योंकि इंडिविजुअलिटी जाए भाड़ में, हम सबको तो एक ही थाली का चट्टा बट्टा होके दिखना है. No questions asked. Okay? Okay. Psych! Got you! Why will I suggest that you wear a jumpsuit to a party जिधर हर बार सूसू करने से पहले पूरा नंगा होना पड़ेगा? And as you get progressively drunk, you don't want to f with this. ऊंचे से ऊंचा बंदा पार्टी पे बैठे नंगा. जिन बहनों ने शेव या वैक्स करने से प्रोटेस्ट किया है उन्हें मैक्सी स्कर्ट मुबारक। जा जी ले अपनी हैरी जिंदगी। बट इफ यू डिड शेव योर नाजुक त्वचा देन यू कैन पेयर द ओनली शॉर्ट स्कर्ट यू ओन विद द मोस्ट बाहर वाला टॉप यू कैन फाइंड। बाहर वाला बोले तो कोई भी टॉप विच हैज सम शाइनी, शिमरी, ग्लिटरी, सीक्वेंट नॉनसेंस ऑन इट, तो फिर मेरी तरफ से हाँ है। Now that you've picked the LBD, because why experiment with a new look for Preeti's lame house party that's only gonna have fairy lights and paper cups? Let's talk accessorizing. But I don't know about accessorizing, so go figure that out on your own, ladies. Just remember to have fun with it. I've always only heard fashion bloggers say it, that's why I'm also saying it, even though I don't know how to have fun with accessorizing. Now it's time for makeup, but उसका tutorial मैंने already बना दिया है, तो जाके देख लो. The second last step is to wear your most obscene and uncomfortable heels, जो कि let's be real, पार्टी में पहुंचने के 15 मिनट के अंदर अंदर ही उतर जाने। So there you go, you are ready for the party. More realistically, you are ready for an average gathering of insipid acquaintances, some really close, judgmental friends you wish you could cut off, a bakwas playlist, some sasti daru, and some great chakna. Now enter the party with your forced, awkward smile. And don't you forget to make small talk with people you don't care about at all. Okay? Okay. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to BuzzFeed India. Now go have fun at the party. Remember to drink enough to dance, but not enough to call your ex. Bye.